talk about something called our specials. It's our 50% off specials. And you get that when you spend $50, you get one item on our flyer. Each month we have a different flyer. And I'm going to share, no, I'm not. I'm going to show it to you real quick. And then I'm going to actually show you the products. So when you purchase $50, okay, then you can choose any of these items and get one of them at half off. So if you spend 100, you would get two at half off. It's a great way to try new products or to get something you already absolutely love. So I'm going to go over most of those items, not quite all of them. Do you love how the sun is down here? Anyway, but the one thing I do want you to March is March Madness for us, and we're in our final 4 months of our Mary Kay year. And so we got some big goals and great things going on. If you haven't had a facial in a while, contact your consultant. If you're mine, I want to facial you. I want to give you a makeover. I want to teach you new stuff and spring stuff and colors and eye shapes and how to apply it and all that good stuff. And how do I know? Because I've been doing it for 36 years. I actually have gone to courses with 3 or 4 different makeup artists. So I can pull from a lot of different people. Okay. But right now also, and so my goal, I have to do 90 faces. And I haven't done very many so far. So, but thank you to those of you who have allowed me to at least share 5 products in 5 minutes. Sometimes I do things on the back of their hand. We also have fun events. And I am going to ask that everybody, if you're watching this, if you have not joined our Virtual Pop Studio Facebook group, I'm going to ask you to do that. And there's a reason. I'm going to be trying something new. And I'm going to try to have everybody in one place instead of me streaming into a lot of different VIP groups. I mean, your consultant may keep it for her, but for me, if you're all in one, then you can applaud other consultants. You can applaud other guests who are on going, hey, this is what I did. You can make comments about, how do you do this? And somebody else will talk, it'll just be so much more fun. And, but I will invite people to events, and then you can accept or not accept. And it's a special event place that I'm so excited about. I've got to learn it. I got to practice it. But once I learn it, it'll be simple and easy. So hop on over to the Virtual Pop Studio, ask to join. I will let you join. Woo! Okay, so here are the items, and I'm going to probably not share every single one of them, but I'm going to start with, maybe you don't know, we have a cleansing bar. Probably it is one of the best cleansing bars on the market. It is $24, just like your cleanser. I don't know if you can see it, but it has little blue beads. Those are little exfoliator beads, exfoliating. It's great it's for your face. I think people use it for other areas, but it's for your face. Lasts forever. I mean, it really is a great soap that doesn't have fragrance in it. I like it. Okay. So I don't know if you even knew we had that. The other the other item on that flyer is our big powder brush. Okay. This is for powders. Is to go all over, to blend it all. It is our big puffer ball. That's what I call it. Anyway, I think it's normally $16 or $18, and you get a half off. Just, you can check the flyer out. I'll pull it up here in a minute again. We have our silkening setting powder. So those of you who used to use our mineral powders, we don't carry those anymore. Instead, this silkening powder is not a foundation, although I know some people, I think they use it that way, but it is beautiful. It goes on like silk. That's why they call it that way. It's very finely milled, so it doesn't settle into fine lines or wrinkles or anything like that. We have lots of different shades. We don't have samples of it, so you'd have to get together with your consultant. Oh, really? Okay, so you get that at half off. Another, and this is something we're doing tomorrow in Pop Studio, and it is our Irish Eyes, and these are the colors that we're going to be actually using. I don't know if you can see that, because in the sun, I don't. So it's biscotti, hazelnut, rustic, and I'm using Emerald Noir. We also have something called moss. So the mini, compact, and the eyeshadows, $42, but if you spend $50 on something else, you would get it for $21. Yes, that is a great deal. A new product is, and this is a limited edition called Boundless Blue Fragrance. So those of you who are meeting up with me, you're getting to at least try this. It is really a yummy, it is a fruity citrus. So how do you explain that? Well, I don't. And I will tell you, we're not doing perfumes today, but your initial fragrance that you smell is the top layer. And about 2 minutes later, your middle layer. And then the base note or the middle note, the base note is what actually connects with your skin and your chemistry. And that's in about 10 minutes to an hour. So you'll know whether you like it or not. It does not give me a headache. I love it. Makes me feel good and fresh and like I'm at the ocean. Then we have Clear Proof. This is the blemish control toner. It is great for everybody. Men, boys get blemishes on their backs. They get clogged pores from sweat and dirt and playing sports, or just the age, where oils start being produced and clogging pores. This helps get rid of this. It has salicylic acid in it, and it is a form of aspirin, so it helps heal. And moms, if you're listening, do not let them pick at a blemish or a zit. And don't you pick at it, okay? How do I know that happens? Because everybody tells me. I'm like, no. Because what you do is that if you see one and it's white, white head, even a black head, and you pop it, it's going to keep coming back up around the same general area. Okay? But if you use this, it'll go away. Your charcoal mask and this, but this is on the 50% off, so I can't show you charcoal mask. And then we have a booster, and we have like 4 different boosters. These are, I guess, what we used to call supplements, but it is in addition to your skincare regimen. And we have 4 different ones. The one I use 2 of them pretty regularly. One is for line reducing. One is and the other one I use is hydrating because I'm so dry. But this one is our PHA and AHA resurfacer. I'm not going to go into all the description of what those all mean. I got to get in the shade where you can see it. Where can you see it? Oh, well, anyway, it's an eyedropper. It's clear, and it gently removes dead skin cells. I notice I have some. What? Well, because I'm so dry. But anyway, this is a beautiful product, and you don't need to use it every single day. I think some people do, but you don't need to. You want to what we call cycle. You still use your same skincare, your cleanser, your day defender, night recovery, and your moisturizer. But the extras you want to cycle in. My microdermabrasion is twice a week. My charcoal mask I just do once in a while because I'm so dry. I don't really necessarily need it. But my retinol, my 100% it's pure retinol. I use that 3 to 4 times a week. And then I use my line reducer and my hydrator probably 3 times a week also. And so I kind of cycle them in. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that. But that's half off. Instead of 38, it'd be whatever half of 38 is, 19. Okay, this is, our foot and leg mint energizer foot and leg. It actually helps the circulation. It refreshes your skin. It's great for your feet and your legs. People who are on your feet all the time, factory workers, teachers, nurses, music people, people who work out a lot. This is the bomb. There's one other little secret to it, okay? And I think it's $12. So you get it for $6. Really? This is like awesome. But here's a little magic thing. What you want to do is put some on your neck and get a warm, wet, kind of damp, warm towel behind it. Talk about a spa in your home and helping your muscles. This is a really awesome product. Another great product is our Soothing Eye Gel. If you've never tried it, again, this is for puffy eyes when you cry. It has chamomile in there. It has mint. It has, besides chamomile, what are the other great products? And it's a little blue mint gel that in the summertime, put in the refrigerator. It's amazing. You put it all over your eye. You can do it as a thick mask, and then after about 5 minutes, gently remove it with warm water. Or you can do it real thin and then let it dry and go ahead and put the rest of your eye makeup on. But it will get rid of puffy eyes because I know, because I use it. Okay. This is a gel eyeliner. So we have pencil eyeliners, and they come in 4 shades. We have a liquid pen-like eyeliner, which is what I use, and pencil. And then we have a gel. And the gel looks like this. Let me see if I can open it for you. It's just a little pot, and it comes with its own little brush. I'm going to show you because I want you to see how fine that is. Okay. So it's a little pointed and it's firm. So when you take it, I'm going to take just a little bit. I'm going to do it on the tip. And then I'll just do a line on the back of my hand, but just to show you. That wasn't very thin though, but that is. Okay, so, and you just draw it right next to the lash line in light feathery strokes and underneath if you go underneath. And then you put your little lid back on tight. You put the little lid back on tight on your tub, little inkwell. It's like an inkwell so that it doesn't dry out. Okay, so you would get that at half off. And then we have our satin body care. Those of you know our satin hands, we have something in our white tea and citrus. Well, we have a whole body care that I don't know my customers even know about, but they do now, right? And this has a body scrub, a shower gel, and a lotion. Each one separate is 20. So if you spend 50, you can get one of these at half off for 10 bucks. What? And so those are items. There might be a couple other on there. I'm going to share with you again. But I do want to tell you about two other things. One is my little bunny, and maybe not everybody's doing an Easter bunny thing, but this is Thumper. And inside Thumper is our pedicure set. These are empty because I've been selling them. But inside the pedicure set is a heart-shaped pumice stone, a file, a foot scrub, and a foot lotion. You guys, it is time to take care of our little tootsies, okay? And then the other new product, these aren't on there, so I'm sorry, I'm going too long. So let me just share with you. You can talk to your consultant. Please schedule something with her. What did I not talk about that was on here? Oh, gosh, this would be awesome. The lifting biocellulose. I'm telling you, this is a mask. Do you want a facelift? This is it. Typically 70 bucks, and you get 5 masks, half off for 35. This would be the opportunity and the time to try it and see any excess, I call it juice, any excess liquid that is in there, which there's always a lot. Oh, do it on your neck and your chest area, anywhere that tends to be a little bit on the crepey side. And I think I just shared everything else. That was the only thing I didn't share. Yay. So any of these, once you spend 50, you would get at half off. Okay. If you have questions, so right now I'm using StreamYard, and I hope that you just say, hey, tell us your name and everything. I've taken 12 minutes, and that is way more than I normally like to do. But please talk to your consultant. Let's get together. If you're my customer, let's just get together and try stuff. You don't have to buy anything. That's the cool thing. Try before you buy. If you need samples, try before you buy, or buy and buy. And then let me just share all the new stuff we have. And if you want to give referrals, you get free stuff for doing that. And maybe even if you'd like to get half off all the time, then this would be the time to become a consultant for 10 bucks. So you can ask me more questions about that. I'd love to share. And what is this? I'm sorry. No, thanks. Anyway, so that's it. Happy Friday. And everybody else says Friday. But it's always a good day on Friday. And today is a salad day. Bye.